gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the dawning of a new day, the start of a dynasty for somebody tonight. We're going to get right into things. This will be our inaugural draft lottery. Um, we're going to do things for all my TFL folks. I work in reverse order for draft lotteries. So, first name drawn, you will be picking 12th. Next name 11th, so on. Last ball remaining with somebody's name, they're going to be the number one pick. The draft is going to work as, for this season, like a typical draft, snake through. So whoever picks 12th is also picking 13th. They'll pick first in the second round. Reverse order. Subsequent years will follow Dynasty style. So you will draft based on your positioning at the end of this season. Champion will pick last, runner-up will pick second last, so on. And we'll discuss later about, anti-tanking stuff and how all that works, so that people can't just throw their season down the line to get the number one pick or whatever. So we'll get into all the rules stuff in the group chat or whatever. Try to keep it out of this video, cut it down a little so it's not too long. First draft probably be a little long because we're going to be building from scratch the whole roster. Subsequent year drafts will be most likely pretty quick, 3 or 4 rounds of rookies. Depending on the numbers, we'll figure that out. So, anyways, we'll get right into things. Got here a nice little lottery ball system. This is going to pull names. I haven't, adjusted anything. This is all going to be random. There's no weighted odds or anything like that. So we'll get right into it. First person pulled here will be picking 12th, just to reiterate. You will be picking last in the first round. Okay. Let's get into it. By the way, I mix everybody to random colors, so there's 4 people of 3 colors. Or 3... whatever. You fucking know what I mean. Mr. Womp. Mr. Beatdowns with the 12th pick in the draft. All right. There he is. So he'll pick at 12 and 13. Honestly, don't hate it for a dynasty. You get 2 great picks early. You can build for the future right there. First stepping stone. So, move right along. This next person will be picking 11th. Oh, shit. So we got 1 blue ball down. We got a red ball. I remember who's what. Mo! It's your boy picking 11. I also have the 11 pick in TFL. So we'll see how that goes. I guess probably end up with a pretty similar team. Unless I throw some curveballs, we'll figure that the fuck out. All right, next. 10th pick. Of course, we got the fucking 2 womps out of the way early. God damn it. Number 10, yellow ball. Bad Billiam, my guy. All right. Bill will pick 10. Move right along to number 9. Oh, I gotta press the fucking button, probably. All right, what do we got? Nobody's been picked for green yet. Oh, we got another yellow off the board. Is that Ross? Mr. Ross Gang Puck dude himself, the Ross Face Killer. All right, love to see it. Love to see it. Done a guillotine with Ross before, never done a regular fantasy league with him, so happy to have him, A lot of familiar faces in here from TFL, but we got a couple transplants from the Savin Hill League and such, so nice to get a little mixture going on for the fellas. All right, next up, we have, what is this, pick 8? I think this is pick 8. I'm already losing track. The Irk man, Irk Nowitzki. All right, picking 8, love to see it. Next up, 7, right? Yeah, so we're getting to the middle of the order here. Pretty good, you don't have to worry about too long of a turnaround with the snake draft. So we'll see what happens. That thing was cruising. The D-man, Pat D. Reigning TFL champ, 2 out of the last 3, actually. So, kid's been on a little bit of a heater. Figured he'd dip his toe into the Dynasty world. We'll see what he's got. All right, next up, pick 6. It's going to be green ball. Baker, Mr. Wet Sock himself. Welcome to the squad. All right, picking right in the middle. Love that for a dynasty startup. To be honest, you never have a long wait. So, all right, top five. We're getting to the nitty gritty here. We got still got one ball at least of each color. We'll see if red goes next. No, green. All right. Oh God, Bob, Mr. Kush God himself. All right, picking top five. There we go. All right, down to our final four here. All the greens are gone. All right, let's see. We got a little red supremacy right now, maybe. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh my God, it's a red. It's Tuffo. There he is, picking top four. Had to convince this kid to play, so you know, just saying things might be rigged. He might have snuck his way into that high pick just on being a guy that took one on for the team and said, you know what, fuck it, I'll get in there and make it 12, you know? All right, top three. We got Le Sponge, the Heartthrob, and the Bean Leaf. Let's see what we get here. Spongy. All right, top three, top three. I mean, these top two picks, I think we most likely know who's going, even though it's not a redraft. It's probably the same thing. We're probably looking at Gibbs and Bijan most likely. So let's see who's going to be number two and who's going to be one. Will it be the Heartthrob or Avril Lavigne? Avril Lavigne is going to be picking second, which means none other than my Franconia Street Warrior fellow himself, the Heartthrob. We'll draw him anyways, even though he's the only one in there. Fuck it. We'll be picking number one. So he's going to pick one. Things will snake. He's not going to pick again till 24. You get a stud, but that is a bit of a long wait. So, I'm not really sure what the best pick is here for Dynasty. Never done it before. I feel like in the middle is probably a good spot, but I don't know. Maybe us guys at the bottom, me and Downs, will have a nice little snake action going, but we'll see. All right, so that's sorted. I'll get a list up, and I'll also update it in the app so that we have the order. Nobody has to go guessing or fucking rewatching the video 100 times. All right, that's done. Draft will be this Wednesday, the 26th. Still trying to work out a time. Probably looking maybe like 8, 9 o'clock. I'll see what you guys are feeling in the group. And yeah, like I said, we'll get into any rules and roster questions or whatever once that's sorted. So yeah, I think that's all for now. And happy to have you boys. Let's fucking hopefully make something out of this and give it a long run. TFL's made it, I think, year 14 or something. So we got a good track record of some committed fellas. So yeah, I think we can fucking build something and let's have fun, boys. All right, we'll chat in the group. Peace.